All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom to all the brothers out here laboring in his truth with sincerity, and shalom to the few sisters that watch. Just ran across this article about a AI generated story that turned out to be fake. You know, it was a story that was reported that turned out to be AI generated, which turned out to be a fake. It says Samantha McCaffrey's revenge killing on prom night by Douglas Barnes, AI generated. So it's a fake story. It says Livonia police steps in. So it says the so-called shooting death of a teenager, Samantha McCaffrey, at her prom night was termed as an instance of fake reporting by the police in Livonia. The incident led to concerns being raised online about how artificial intelligence generated pictures and videos sparked tensions not just among the community in Michigan, but also fueling the rumors on social media. Earlier, it was reported that a man named Douglas Barnes brutally killed the daughter of a police officer named Mike McCaffrey Friday evening last week. Said the so-called shooting death of the teenager Samantha McCaffrey at her prom night was termed as an instance of fake reporting by the police. So it says the revenge shooting hoax went viral on TikTok Tuesday afternoon, with several influencers and websites reporting on it without verifying the news. Within hours of incidents reporting originally produced by the X News, several users on Facebook and Twitter started circulating a doctored video alleging it to be of gunfire that happened Friday evening last week. So, there you see the picture, and that's a fake. Let me see if I can blow this up. But anyway, that's supposed to be the police officer and his daughter, and that is the Douglas Barnes, which is a so-called black man. And they caused tension in the community with this story. People actually bought into it. But, how I want to relate this to, the prophets, man. They're going to use technology to come up against this truth, to report fake news on the prophets, probably use AI generated videos to blackmail brothers, man. But it's nothing new. This is nothing new, so we'll go into the scriptures, man, of course, and we're gonna get the book of Matthew chapter 5, but we're gonna get it in the NLT. All right, let's see where we want to start. Yeah, so it's coming, man. Persecution is coming. We know as things get tighter, that as Esau see that his end is near, he gonna come up with all kind of tricks, man. It's gonna be all kind of stuff going on, man. We'll just get the KJV as well as the NLT. It's side by side. But we'll start at verse 10. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua blesses those who are persecuted for doing right. For the kingdom of heaven is theirs, and that's going to be the elect, man. Especially the men out there sighing and crying on the highways and hedges, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, as well as for the children of Israel and the wrong that has been done to them, man. Chanting down Babylon the Great, exposing Babylon the Great for his wickedness. Exposing Esau, Edom for his wickedness, and bringing this truth out, man. Verse 11, it says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you and say all sorts of evil things against you because you are my followers. So, hey, man, as long as we follow Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're gonna be persecuted, man. Right now, we being circumspect. hey man, we're not, we go out on the highways and hedges, but you know, outside of that and doing lessons, we don't go around, telling people who we are, what we do, what we stand for, unless it's time for that, But it's gonna come a time where Esau, Edom, is gonna, hey man, we being watched already, man. They probably got phone records, everything, man. We being watched, man. We putting it out there, for the masses. And anytime anybody come up against Esau, Edom, hey, they gotta come with the tactics. But what they fail to realize, this is of the Most High and His Son, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. So they can't come against it, man. You can't do nothing against the truth, but for this truth, man. So we'll read that again. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you and say all sort of evil things against you because you are my followers. Verse 12, it says, be happy about it. Be very glad, for great reward for a great reward awaits you in heaven. And remember, the ancient prophets were persecuted in the same way, man. The ancient prophets were persecuted in the same way. All the prophets, man, back then, for the majority, man, lost their lives preaching His truth. And we know it's nothing new under the sun, and we truly believe in reincarnation, or regeneration. So the same thing is gonna happen now, man, to the men that's bringing this truth out now. Nothing is new. So we really got to be prepared for this, man. Persecution is coming. That's why we got to be deeply rooted within these scriptures, man. Deeply rooted within these scriptures. And let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I think it's in 1 Timothy. I was just looking at it. So like it, hey, what we got to do, man, we got to stick to this doctrine. We got to study to show ourselves to be approved. Okay. Yeah, it's the book of 1 Timothy. Let's see. The book of First Timothy chapter 4 and verse 13. Let's see. I didn't read it in NLT. But let's see. We'll get it in the NLT. It's the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 13. It says, until I get there, focus on reading the scriptures to the church, to the believers, man. That's what we're doing. Encouraging the believers and teaching them. That's what we ought to do, man. In the face of adversity, in the face of persecution. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, has instructed us to do so, man. It say, do not neglect the spiritual gift you received through the prophecies spoken over you when the elders of the church laid their hands on you. And, we believe in the doctrine of GMS, from Apostle Elder to on down. They hadn't physically laid their hands on us, but they brought forth this truth, this knowledge and understanding, man, for us to receive it. And we have received it. And believe me, man, this is a beautiful gift to have. This knowledge, truth, and understanding, man. Everybody don't have it. And we can see the difference between them and us. So, hey, we just got to be on the lookout, brothers. Be circumspect. And, watch out for the persecution, man. We know it's coming. So, with that being said, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekakwadash. Shalom.